Making a heart structure for flowering doesn't have to be exclusive to Valentine's Day. A beautiful heart arrangement can be the perfect gift any time of the year. I heart you is such a beautiful visual expression, an emotional high to gift and to receive. Crafting a heart shape of your liking, whether it's a plump heart, full heart, slim and curvy heart, is easy to build with a length of Midollino and wire vine or a thin Midollino extender. There are two ways of shaping hearts, from bottom up or top down. The heart shaping begins by bending an extender halfway and pointing it downwards to create the bottom angle. Curving sides are brought upward and in towards the center of the top side, with the two tenderly tips curling inward and crossing into each other. The heart can also be shaped by forming the middle bend to become the angle downward at the top of the heart. Allow the two sides to flow curving downward to a point at the bottom. Either way, this is a cursive heart with your handcrafted personality that says, I love you. To make this curvilinear shape strong and rigid, I use bamboo skewers crisscrossed from side to side, up and down, randomly, to bridge the space, then U-glued with a 1/4 tab and bind wired tightly to the heart. Crossing points where two skewers overlap in the middle of the heart were also bind wired together, further strengthening the structure. The heart is finished with the binding of a few crossing skewers also on the back side. There are so many configurations that you can create with these to build mechanics for flowering. In my floating FLATLAY green heart, I layered two heart structures with wire mesh roll sandwiched between, then lifted it on skewered stilts to create the floating heart over a large platter. For my Art Nouveau vertical growing heart, I mounted a heart structure on top of a wood block, then added extra Midollino extender layers of varying thickness to give it an Art Nouveau flair, making it extra curvaceous and tenderly. So you can water tube flowers into this structure by putting in tubes like these. There are plenty of attach points. You can also set structure on the vase and fill it with water, like this one here, and flower it direct into water. You can also freeze-stem the flowers and hydrate by misting and tinting with plastic in the cooler to keep the flowers fresh and turgid for an event next day. After the structure is built, it's entirely up to you to decide which method for flowering is most suitable for this loving occasion. Send a flower heart to your best friend. Send one to someone who's just feeling lonely. This flower gift will lift hearts, put a big smile on faces, and bring so much happiness. Power of love, power of flowers, power of hearts. To read this month's Creative Edge, visit hitomigilliam.com/creative edge. You'll find multiple images from this month's Flower Hearts article, as well as a complete list of botanicals and supplies used. And if you enjoyed today's tutorial, make sure to subscribe to my channel for future videos.